Skipton up Ben YouTube. This is Lincoln Nookie when I'm speaking. Now, today I'm going to be reviewing an actual Transformers figure. And in case you don't know, my Devastator review, that was a mock that I made myself, featuring all like Constructicons. So yeah. Anyway, today I'm going to be reviewing Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Leader Class Optimus Prime. And in case you don't know, Optimus is sort of the leader of the Autobots. And his signature color scheme is red and blue. And I think they actually did a pretty good job with the whole colors. The whole flame transition. And then in the back we've got the same thing with the fenders. It's actually pretty darn movie accurate, even though I haven't seen the movie. So yeah, I think you keep checking him out if I have any spare time, but I'm probably going to wait until Netflix has all four. That way I can see them in order. Yeah. As you saw, he rolls pretty well, though these back wheels kind of have a tendency to come out of place. And when you press this button right here, you get lights and sounds. In case you don't know, the cab is what lights up. And in this case, for the noise, you get the truck noises. This is a pretty darn movie accurate figure. As you can see, one of my heads with the lights are missing. That's because somebody had already played with this, and I ended up purchasing it. So yeah, it's pretty much it for the vehicle mode. So getting down to the transformation first, gonna pull these sidebars not off of themselves, but off of the truck mode. In case you don't know, this is a Peterbilt 379 truck. There we go. So, fix my camera. Just gonna want to fold these up, detach the smokestacks, separate walls in half, and then flip the entire section back. Then pretty much just rip the engine section of the truck mode apart, starting with the grill. So take care of that. Split the engine. Pull the arms out from the grill. Fold these window sections up and out of the way. Yeah, like MGO316 says, he will say that a couple of times. So, anyways, you're gonna want to bring the arms out of the way. Disconnect the front wheels from the feet. Open up the toe section. Lift this up and collapse the feet together. The feet up. And then peg the wheels into place. Don't forget to tilt the back 90 degrees. So, just stand them up. Get the legs straight. Fold up the wheels. Then when you peg the crotch to place, you get transformation noise, which I find kind of neat throughout these figures, these leader class figures. But getting back to the arms, just gonna want to bring them forward little bit, swing them up, and yeah, he'll make the transformation noise once you detach the waist from itself. So we just get shoulders into place. Now, looks like they are in place. So, then go over on the other side of the figure. Swing the arm up and around. Put that into place. Take that into place. Straighten out the arms. Hold this up. Take the oil tanks around. Close the panels. Cover up the arms and fold them back. Do the same on the other side. Get around this piece up. And collapse this panel in on itself. And don't forget to push them back. As you can see, he's really tall. Taller than my tablet stand. So, but anyway, getting up to here. Gonna want to peg this here. Yeah, we get it. Fold these up and out. Then this will peg it to the groove. And then do the same on the other side. Put that in. Fold out that panel. Bring out the window. To the groove to go. There we go. And then on the back, as you can see, the fenders have already folded up. But don't worry, that's supposed to happen. You're just gonna want to bring these over. Peg that in. These pipe things will peg into this hole on the gas can. The two will peg into place. The same thing on the other side. Hold this up. Peg the pipe into the gas can. Peg that panel. Swing this around and peg it into place. And finally, peg the fenders into the back. There we go. So, as you can see, he's pretty huge, according to my tablet. But he is actually pretty good looking for a leader class. As you can see, his transformation is really hard. That's because nothing wants to stay together, especially when you go back into vehicle mode. And as you saw during the transformation, he also has a lights and sound gimmick in his robot mode, where you push down on this piece, and basically what happens is his head moves back, and these pieces that form the cab are supposed to move up with the head. But yeah, it's pretty nifty, though I wish they were extra careful with this. For a possibility, his head can swivel a little bit, down. Got ratcheting forward and back. In and out, 2. Nice tight pivot above the elbow, and ratchet at the elbow. Pivot at the wrist, and that's for the arms. And for the legs, got ratcheting forward and back. Ratcheting in and out. This field can move in and out. That way you can make room, though he can't do the splits. They do swivel a little bit. Then got a stiff ratchet joint in the knee. Knee pad can be moved, and then you have a ball, kind of a mix between a ratchet joint and a ball joint at the feet. So you can get some pretty decent poses out of him. And also, there's this button right here that, once pressed, will deploy the swords, which I've heard are really not necessary, but I kind of like to keep them on just so that there's less parts to keep track of. So yeah, that's pretty much it. As you can see, this leg swivels instead of clicks. That's because someone else already played with it and probably broke the ratchet mechanism. So yeah. Oh, I almost forgot to flip these up. This is really what his chest looks like. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this guy. Complex transformation, but darn accurate in both modes, along with a great color scheme, excellent posability, and kind of average gimmicks. That's because the designer should be really careful next time. So yeah, please rate, comment, and subscribe. This is like Inoki 101 saying, Auf Wiedersehen.